This is going to be a special video looking at some tech stocks. My name's D7 here at Grok Trade, and it is Wednesday, hump day, July 27th, 2016. So here's the deal. Markets break even. A couple things I want to throw out though. NASDAQ up 0.7%, small caps higher by 0.28%. So you have those two in positive territory. The bank index up almost 0.4%, kind of supporting what we're seeing here in the NASDAQ in small caps. However, the financial stocks down a bit, which more reflect what we're seeing in the spiders and the diamonds. Crude oil down 1.8%. Crude oil is just in a ton of trouble. It keeps diving lower and lower. Gold, though, big news in gold, up 1.6%. Silver even more, 3.8%. We were saying silver had a good chance of going bullish. I called it buy, and sure enough, it popped. And gold pulled itself out of the depths of some serious trouble. We will look at that. The VIX index higher, 1.4%. We're over 13, but relatively speaking, that's very low. The VIX ETF, though, down 2.3%. And we're just going to spend a little bit of time here on the broad markets. I want to look at some tech stocks, but check this out. Well, before I get into all this juicy, gnarly stuff, make sure you do go to groktrade.com. There's two, if not three things I'm going to ask of you. Well, a couple things here. One, for you beginners, you're wanting to know more about it, free tutorials. There's 6 of them. They are downloadable. They are yours. They are fresh, brand new, hot off the press. We have another webinar coming up. It's free. It's Saturday. If you want to know about how mentors can help you reach your full potential in the markets by going to our mentorship program. You can learn more about mentoring here if you'd like. But we have the Stock Picks V newsletter that you can have over the weekend. Every weekend we're going to give you a list of stocks on the bull side and bear side that you can pick from to go long and short. It's the only stock pick list in the world that does both that we know of. And Grokstar chat room for you gunslinging day traders. If you'd like to day trade with us in the morning hours, you can certainly do that right there. But back to the exciting technical analysis and charts, and this is what you're here for, so let's get after it. If you look here at the spider, we have up, high base. High base is more bullish than is bearish, guys. I put an alert here, and you can pause the video, write this number down on the spider, 217.51. If we cross that, I'm going to be looking to go bullish. That is a big time line to look for a big pop on big volume. The problem is we have increased volume the last 2 sessions in a sideways base. That is not good. I wish it was dropping. It's not doing that. But nonetheless, if we do break out, I am here to watch for that. The diamonds. Up, a little bull pullback. We had a doji yesterday, ready for a pop today, but it's failed, so that's worrisome. This is not a good sign. I would have expected a pop and then follow through. It did not happen. NASDAQ. And Apple did exceptionally well today on its earnings. We had this big pop, boom, but we have a hanging man. Guys, this is a hanging man. After you go up, you get a hammer at the top, especially when they're red. It's a bloody hanging man. If we do go lower than 114 on the QQQ, if that happens on the NASDAQ, this could be the big top in the beginning of a nice, sizable, much needed downward drop, a retracement that we call it here in tech land. That's what we're after. Small caps. We pop up, high base. We try to pop. We're popping here, but it's really no conviction to the upside. Where are all the buyers? Slight increase in volume, but we're way under the average. Are you kidding? So this is usually indicative of weakness, and we're ready to see a drop. EMA, watch that, guys. If we get a close below that, it could be the beginning of a pullback to the downside. So that is something we're looking for. Crude oil, look at this. I called a sell here, and it just drops. And it continues to drop on increasing volume. It's just bad news. We have this head and shoulder trend reversal pattern, and sure enough, it just continues to dive. Ouch to that. But gold, this is I called it a buy here. And then we broke below this trend line. This trend line support. You can see this. We broke below it. I said, man, I don't have a choice but to call it a sell. I said sell. And then today, boom, back up on big volume. You can see that right there. Big pop. So now I got to add a sell again. Here it worried me. I thought we were going to drop, but I got to turn this dude around. I think that we have some buying opportunities here at support. Look, we're at support. We rally, 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 rally. We drop at support. We rally, 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 rally. We come here. We're at support. We rally, 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 rally. So I'm going to take this line and massage it and bring it down to those support levels. And I'm going to keep that. It's not nearly as a pretty line now that we're not touching this one, but we still encompass that. And the lines are fairly parallel now. So that's of interest to me. And I do see a lot of upside potential here on gold and silver. Check this dude out. We called a buy several days ago and it worried me, but we stayed above support. And so that's why I did not change it to a sell, and we have continued higher. We have resistance coming across. That's right where we stalled. The question is, can we blast through this area so this rising wedge is no longer a rising wedge, but then just a nice healthy uptrend? Will it do that? Can it do it? That it needs to break that trend line for it to heal itself, and I think it has a chance of doing that because of nice volume. All right, so let's get to some tech stocks. And I'm using tradingview.com here. If you click, there's my bull list and bear list. These are the two lists that are on our bull and bear list on our Stock Picks V newsletter. It comes out each weekend. You definitely want those. Man, to tell you just a little bit about these guys, I had a guy, his name's Al, who mentored me in fundamental analysis for years and years and years, found out how to find the best stocks to pick fundamentally, but we trade them technically. And over 16 metrics have to be held. Maybe you guys know about IBD 50, the IBD 50 that's out there at investors.com. Only about 1 out of 10 of their IBD 50s will even meet our stock list because of how strict our list is. That on our bull list, we have a bear list that are big time, fundamentally troubled stocks on bubbles ready to drop. But anyway, I'm going to go down here to my Grok tech stocks. Look at these. Look at the big pop we got on Apple. Apple up 6.5%. Boom! So earnings came out very, very well. Very, very well. We're at the 200-day moving average. We got that people sold into that string, taking some nice profits there. Wait for a pullback before you look to enter this. If it pulls back maybe to the $100 mark here, if we could get back to the century mark at support, man, that would be great. It'd be about 50% retracement at the century mark. What a great place to be looking for a target for entry. And then Twitter, where is Twitter? Right here, down 14%. They came out with earnings and did not do well. Lost a ton, 14.5%. Big drop here on big volume. You want no part of Twitter right now. This is a case in point. Never hold over earnings. Bad things can happen. Never do that. Facebook, 1.7%, but it went up, touched a lot of resistance, and then is retraced. We're overextended here on Facebook. Look for Facebook to drop. Wait, Facebook just came out with earnings on the period ending. So they just did. They just came out with earnings. So I'm doing my video, and I'm not sure if they actually did their earnings yet or not because the market's just closed. So that's of interest to watch. So let's see what happens here on Facebook tomorrow. Anyway, if you guys enjoy me doing the technical, if you guys like me looking at tech stocks from time to time, the GoPro's up 2.2. We down, up. That's just a bear pullback in an uptrend, though. I've got to look at this one. Hold on. So this dude, support, drop. This is going to be a sell city here. If this thing breaks down, it's earnings too. Today, period. Okay, this is just like Facebook. Earnings season, and the two that I just looked at have earnings today. Again, this is tradingview.com. You can follow me. Look for D7, D-SEVEN, or no dash. It's just DSEVEN, D, and then spell it 7. Yeah, there's a way you can follow me here. But anyway, That one's in trouble. PayPal came out with earnings and did not underperform big time, dropped, no good at all. But if you'd like me to be doing tech stocks on a semi-regular basis, let me know down in the comments. Let me know what tech stocks you're most interested in. There you have it. Catch you later. If you like it, like it.